And they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First down team at their own 26-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ready? Go!
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
First down, San Francisco.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Up the middle with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Allen now looks to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
The 17-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Half 85. Alert. We got it.
To throw, it's Allen. And that one too wide and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Allen. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Sam Laporta, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have struck first in this NFC title game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. This one left side caught by Collins. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Seven Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Jalen Walker. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Here we go. 65.
Daniels looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18 Riders, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Now Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. He may go. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Let's go now.
They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game.
Ready.
Throwing after the interception, Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
To the air goes Daniels. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start. 79 Brook. 70 Lions.
Throwing now is Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Big Lion. Ready.
They run. It's Williams. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
70 Red Bronco 80. Go.
Here's Daniels. That's caught by Myers. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 36 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
7-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To the air, Allen. This to Laporta, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Sam Laporta with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. To throw is Daniels. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos. 2. Buffalo 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is a half, but not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 9, Cougar 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Daniels. Open man right side, Myers.
I'm going now.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Trap 50, trap 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Ready, set. Tag. Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
They go play action. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10.
Top 19. Ready? Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another Seahawks.
Let's go now.
First down.
Viking
1st and
15.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This one swung out to Williams. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They go back to the ground with Williams. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if there's a break.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacoby Myers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. "35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Allen going to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
On the jump.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's first and 5.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60, 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
56, 56. Alert.
Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
this trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And this time not quite to the 30, he'll be down at the 31-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Ready.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Gets around him.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try and get him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line and linebacker. Second level in the secondary, the third. When you block it up well, you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Daniels. That's to his running back, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Daniels going to try to sneak.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
And it is caught at the 7-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed back. Go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Ready.
And will be intercepted.
Picked up by Andrew McCulba. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A first down carry for Barkley. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Saquon Barkley, 62 yards. And the Niners are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, what a move. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, Buffalo, 18. 18, Pioneer. '70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cup 19, Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19, 20.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Daniels looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates. Here we go. 19 Lions, Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
first and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Nico Collins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Seahawks 43-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Round 80.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
At the Seahawks 27-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw is Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
19 tight, 19, trap 60, trap, top 19, Cougar, 19 Lions.
Now Daniels. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score. Seahawks.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.